Giant in New York, I run it back like Satan.
This nigga's an 88 scrambler like Lamar.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, hold on. Check.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, jumping over.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
30.
That's on sloppy, Matt. I already got it recorded, bro. I was like, oh, my God. I knew he was going to fumble, yo. That's going to be on sloppy Madden plays, yo. Oh, my God. What the fuck? That was some bullshit. This nigga's still... That's cheating, nah. What the fuck?
Makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm not playing this game no more just because of that.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
That was bullshit. It had to be him that picked it up too. And be like he did a whole loop around and took it home.
Jackson on first down. That's Samuel caught left side. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to John Ross. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
You scored a whole touchdown off him.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I thought I was, but see, they own it. Should have been a 50 scan instead.
Single receiver.
Now it's Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Here we go on 4th down. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Come on, man. We got a high overall seat.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Yeah, they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. He is going to find Hill. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Haskins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25.
I was fucking
End zone. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Getting 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. That's caught by his tight end.
You already know your overall difference.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away. And he'll go down. Geno Atkins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Jackson. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
Come on, man. I'm trying to call a double team on the nigga. He's jumping
So
outside.
a false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now it's Haskins. And Walker with it over the middle.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. J-Rone Elliott. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement, so now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
So what?
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
So why can't I? Hey. Oh, my God.
And Russ has pulled it. It's no good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Final play of the half. It's Haskins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot.
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Shit, I know I'm doing all these audibles, bro. I just didn't make it fucking 10 yards.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. He'll air this one toward Coleman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the touchdown, New York. Tevin Coleman, 75 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
He missed, bro. He missed.
Oh, he missed it.
His ass. Bro, they gotta fix the connection. Like, it's like whoever sends it. It's like the other nigga missed the field goal, but his kickoff is good. There's no problem with his kickoff.
He goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
To show you the X factor bullshit. I don't see it. Let's see who's the X factor.
On first down, it's Haskins. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 58 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, I'm going to run out.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Jackson, open man right side is Ingram. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Coleman has it here right side.
Man, he covered all that.
He went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack.
Why
but
does
that
he
wasn't the
show
case
these
there. They completed the
It'd
pass.
be the worst play they
Probably
want to
would have
keep
been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Gravity don't exist in Madden no more. Everything just stays up.
Pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson will throw again. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
He's watching. That's just annoying. It's like 4th and again.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep.
This nigga keep up with them? Oh my God. He's not that fast. Let's be consistent, man.
Able to pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a
what?
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
This game
and
is...
see what you did on the last
That was,
drive.
man...
When you score
Bro, I was pressing that shit hard. This game, bro.
When you're trying to figure out how
that is just exposed the game right there, bro.
All the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Haskins to throw it. And this is caught.
This game got exposed right there, bro. You was meant to win this shit,
The
bro.
last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
This shit's not even competitive no more,
dog. They peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
It's like y'all never juke the first nigga for
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 29, Haskins. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Mike Evans, 29 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a...
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
His second season in the way he did this shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. The safety Terrell Edmonds makes it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
For actually like a couple of seconds.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting in.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Reuben Foster able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
This is the best
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
Bro, your short throw actions are 90 fast. Why the fuck you missed that?
Putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
This game is so fake because I'm trying to go no huddle, and you have all that time to do all them fucking audibles on defense. That's this game, bro. I swear to God, this game, man. This is.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That is
incomplete. Why you even walking now, bro? I gotta call more audible. This will go 10 yards.
Legs underneath him, mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 3rd down, Jackson. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting here.
0.
Yo, I'm pressing all one.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time.
Oh my God! So your overall cancel on my button pressing? Oh my, what?
Dante Jackson picks it, and a big turnover.
Bro, no, I'm pressing X, bro. He ain't even catch it, bro.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games,
like,
and now
that's
this
why,
situation, throwing an interception here,
we just
when you
ain't
have
trained
to
for
claw
nobody
your way
now. We just
back
gotta play
in,
with the regular team.
that one's going to hurt, and in a big
it's
way.
overall different shit, dog. It's too fucking powerful, dog.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by the link.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yo, what? Lamar, dog, Madden, quit cheating,
Interception.
Madden, bro. That's a real route, no linebacker shit.
And his guys are going to get the football
That's not realistic football, dog. That's not realistic football.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line
No
to
way in
start the
hell
next drive. That turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football on the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Reuben Foster getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Haskins will throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Looking for more.
See, it's us talking about. He had his whole possession. We chipped his leg. Oh, we gonna let go of the whole entire ball. So
An incomplete
catch
pass
yourself
on
on the
first
ground.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson.
He's gonna
Throwing
both
again.
niggas.
He's going to rifle one deep. He's got a man. Complete. The 20. 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Andy Isabella, 92 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
But he catch that, though? We cut the ball at the same time.
27 yards there, a first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
That'll put him over 100 receiving yards now in this AFC title game. It's a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 2 yards the game there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Haskins. Well, he's going to go for it all. Got his man, it's caught. for a Steelers touchdown.
That's so
Tyreek
fake.
Hill saving his
Great
best for the
player.
playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
My goodness, another
That is so
interception.
fake.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this is not a
McCourty,
game
too.
that they're going
I
to preserve
understand
for
that was
posterity on defense. But they
40
did finish it
yards.
off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Spins by.
Yeah, that's an automatic X-Factor.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Go to base. Let's go. Three buzz.
Yeah.
On play action. Haskins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. J-Ron Elliott picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
And they still found a way to
Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Man, that's crazy, dog. That is Madden bias right there.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. One last shot for Jackson.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he caught up so much
Over the middle,
damage.
that's hauled in by Isabella. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Andy Isabella. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. So, Charles, so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I already know quarterback I'm drafting too, so I'm still going to draft a quarterback. Nope. 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 Just not. I know who I'm getting. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't gotta get on. You don't need one, but I'm still gonna get one.